How you guys doing? This JLC. We're here at the pigeon loft, and today, well, I just wanted to make a little video of the Kikirikis, just to show you guys how they're all doing and how we're all dealing with this cold weather. As you can tell, I kind of cover them up on the top, so when they sleep on the top, the cold air doesn't hit them directly. Like those, I covered them up. These bottom ones, I covered them up as well. The rabbits, well, probably gonna have to cover them up too. You know, it gets cold. You can see all the rabbits out here. They're all doing good. These are all right now. I got some breeding ones right there. You guys can tell. I got the males over here, right here, going crazy trying to breed with the females. But yeah, all the Kikirikis out here, they're all doing good. I had fixed these guys' nest earlier because I don't know if you guys remember on some of my other videos, their nest was kind of like, I had it like facing up, but I kind of like tipped it, give them a little bit more room for the little chickens to maybe they want to sit, you know. But instead of sitting, they go in there and they start like destroying the nest. But yeah, you know, I got this little blue hen right here and that little chocolate hen with that little rooster. You know, you guys seen their babies, how they come out. They get pretty good babies. But hopefully I get that size in blue and chocolate. That would be pretty neat, you know. But yeah, these guys are doing pretty good. And then down here, these are all the kind of younger ones that are just up here chilling. You can see that's that one Girito Plata that I have right there. Out of here, I sold a couple of the younger chickens, and the little Pintito roosters that I had in here, unfortunately, I did lose 2 of them. I don't know, they just got sick and I gave them medicine. They never recovered. We ended up losing them. But these, they're doing good. Kind of cover them up. I don't know if I should cover the front up, but as long as the cold air doesn't hit them in there directly when they're like open all the way. And then over here, these white ones, there's the little white rooster. He's just out here hanging out right there on the bottom. And then you can see the little chicken too. I did cover them up too, so they hang out on the top. You know, they're on their sleeping pose. The cold air doesn't really hit them directly, so they stay nice and not, you know, nice and better, not cold like that. But yeah, there's the little rooster. And then over here with these guys, there's my 2 bulicos right there. That's the one I want to keep, is the one in the back right there. This one right here, I'm gonna sell him. But yeah, this one I'm gonna sell him. And then there's my little tiny Girito. Look at that one, is like really tiny right there. I only have these right here. Out of these, I'm gonna sell 3 of them. I'm gonna sell that one right there and that other one. That Girito tiny one, I'm gonna keep them. And then one of these bulicos, this one right here. I don't know, they're both pretty bad. I like how their tails are and everything, so I don't know. But for sure, I'm gonna keep this one right here, just to breed them, you know. This one right here, he's the same. He's pretty big. He's a little bit bigger than his brother over there. He all wants to right here in front of the camera, huh? And then up here you can see I got these chickens. That's that bulica right there. That's the sister to those bulicos, but she came out like smaller. I think she was from the same bulico, but with the different chicken that I had put her in. So that's where this one came out. There's my little white rooster and my pinto rooster over there. There's the little bulica and then the little white one. They immediately they see me, they fly down. And then there's this little chicken. Right here they got a bunch of eggs in here, but I haven't had any of them that started sitting. These are all from the chickens outside. Look at that. Shoot, there's like what? 9 eggs in here. And 7 eggs in there. And 4 eggs over here. So they're all out here laying eggs. I know that little bulica right there lays on the far end one because I've caught her in there laying eggs. These are the big chickens right there. There's this one right here. I got it from my brother-in-law. Gave me these chickens. He said they had hatch. The breed, you know, the hatch. And then from them, I bred them with this white rooster that I have. That's where these came from. But this is already like a, what, 3rd generation? And then over here, these down here, I didn't let them out. They're still inside the cage down there. I didn't let them out today. But then these, I also, if you guys can see, I cover these up too. That way, cold air really doesn't hit them. So there's these chickens I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna sell them. I already sold the ones that I had in here that were for sale, but these I'm gonna keep them along with those 2 roosters right there. Those are my 2 heroes that I'm gonna keep. My fawn silver and then my yellow hero right there. Those are the 2 guys that I want to keep. This guy's really short. This one is really, he's small, but he's like medium-sized legs. But both of them right here, they're pretty badass, you know. And if you guys like roosters and stuff like that, these are 2 of the top pretty ones that I got. And then I have these chickens in here with them for now. So far from them, I haven't seen them laying any eggs. But that's one of my my top chicken right there. And then over here, there's this where I got my Girito. My other Girito, I put him inside because, I don't know, he was kind of, I don't know, like he wasn't down, but he was kind of like shivering. And I just put him inside because I didn't want to lose him. He was kind of skinny on the side, I don't know, like he wasn't eating good. So I got some vitamins and stuff and some medicine that I've been giving him. So hopefully he doesn't die on us, you know, but he looks healthy, so he's just a little skinny on the side. That's why I took him inside too. And then this one right here, I left him out here for now. He's like really tiny and short as well. So he's out here with these 4 little Giritas. There's that one copetona, and then that little short one. And I don't know if you guys remember, I had one in here that she had hurt her leg. I took her inside too, because she kept limping, so that way she'll be in there, and hopefully after that, her foot gets a little bit better, you know. But yeah, the Giritos right here, they're doing good. I also cover them up right here on the side. Just the door right here is kind of open, but they're all covered up. And like all the chickens that I had in here, I took all the chicks out and just only left this chicken in here with her babies. This is the only one right now. She has her well, not four, 3 babies with her. She takes care of them pretty good. But the other ones, I did take them and I took them inside the younger chicks, so they're inside with the heat lamp, so they're doing good. And then I don't know if you guys remember my all black rooster. There he is. I had cut the crest on him, so I don't know, I think he looks better than he did before. Right now I have him over here by himself, so he's kind of recovering, you know. Maybe keep him over here for about a week until he heals a little bit better, and then we'll put him back with the chicken. But yeah, I wanted to cut his crest. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, if you guys like them this way or you guys like them the other way. I would like to hear you guys' comments, you know. If you guys are chicken fanciers, you know, that like Aztecas or Serramas or even game chickens and roosters. And then there's other ones that I had cut their crest over here as well. I have them over here, kind of like they're doing pretty good. This one right here, I don't know if you guys remember him. This one was my this is my black face Colorado. I had cut his crest too. He's in, that's why I have him in here to recover. You know, I kind of don't want to give close up because they have a little bit of blood still on them. So just for the safe side, we'll like put them like that, put medicine on them, and they're doing good. And then this white one, same thing. I put some medicine. You can see his crest is kind of like a little bit on the healing side already. But yeah, they'll probably be in here by themselves for a week, so I kind of cover them up so they'll be not feeling the coldness, cold, you know. But yeah, they're doing good. And then once they fully healed, I'll put them back with the chickens that I had them with. And then here's my other ones, my silkies. You see my little rooster right there, my little white silky, and my little brown silky. Unfortunately on them, this is the only silkies I got. I lost all my other ones. But hopefully this year coming up, we're at least more successful and we are able to breed more silkies, you know. But yeah, there they are. And then over here with my Azteca Colorado. Let's see if I can get him to go on the floor. Oh yeah, well this guy, I was gonna cut the crest on him, but nah, I like him more this way. So I'll just keep him like that. He's my main semental. I have her sitting in here with his eggs right now, so hopefully with her and him I get some really nice white ones. Hopefully, I'm hoping like Azteca style. She's really tiny, short legs with this style. Hopefully we'll see what the babies come out, you know. And right now too, I'm working on I don't know, I was thinking I was gonna make this cage into like a rooster cage, move it somewhere else, or I'll even leave it there. But I was gonna I'm working on building like cages with different compartments, but all sealed up just for chickens when they have their babies. I'm still working on it. Still got it in my mind and my thoughts. You guys can see over there. I bought some wood over there. I got that wood right there. That's gonna be for the frame. And then after that, I'm gonna try to get some big 3-plies for the back, the flooring, and then to divide it so I can make it like I was trying to make it. It's gonna be like this, but I think I'm gonna make it like all covered up. Like probably the doors are gonna be a little bit smaller. Like I said, I'm working on that right now. It's kind of cold, so you know sometimes you get a little bit cold on the shiver on the side over here. Get kind of lazy, but I needed to start on it because I do have a couple chickens that should be having babies by the 10th. Like I got that one over there, and then I have another one that just started sitting on eggs over there too. I think those are the only, oh yeah, and then I have another one, so I got 1, 2, 3, about 4 chickens sitting on eggs right now. But yeah, this one right here too, this is my little rooster, my little pintito right here. I have him with this little chicken, and then he has her, she's sitting on eggs right now. So once I have her by the 10th, that's when her baby should start hatching. Then after that, hopefully she starts laying. That way we'll get little tiny ones off of them together, you know. This guy's really tiny. And then here's my copetonas with my white rooster, which we all love to see. This guy, he's the little favorite one. Look at him. He's doing pretty good with his little chickens. And then down here got my girito, my yellow giro, with that little fawn silver girita right there. And they haven't even been laying eggs, so they're over here doing good. And then these guys, well, they haven't been laying eggs, but I did move him over here because, like I said, I had to cut the cross on my black face Colorado, so I put him in here with the 2 little chickens for now while he heals up, you know. So yeah, this guy right here, he's pretty cool. He's also a freaking, I think he's a pinto or a, I don't know. He kind of looks more like a pinto or a bulico. But I know his dad is that bulico that I had, so he's related to those bulicos with a different chicken. So I have him with her right now. And yes, that is the one my friend Adam had brought back. And he cut the crest on him, so I told him I had cut the crest on the ones I have, and he liked them. So hopefully when he sees this video, he'll see them and he'll be like, oh yeah, they do look pretty bad. And then here's this guy right here. Same with this guy. I don't know, my friend Adam had took one of his sons, and his turned out a little bit more yellower than him. This guy it's a little bit more black and white. The other one's a little bit different. But he's really short, just like him. And I think why he did turn out more like that, because I did have him with one of the giras. So that's probably why. That's probably why he came out more yellow. Like these right here, that gira, and then this one, that looks just like him. Oh, there she is. Right there, that pair right there, that's a good pair because they're both the same. So hopefully with them, I'll get that color, you know. Yeah, you can see how they're the same. This one's the same thing. She's a white Kira, so these chickens, they go with him. And I think I had him with one of these giritas that I have over here. I think oh, this one right here. I think it's that one. I'm not sure. I did have one with one of these when I first put them in there together. Probably that's why he came out more yellow. And then there's that little girito right there. And then here's my Aztecas. You know what? I was gonna cut the crest on one of these guys. I don't know, either this one or that one or both of them. But I don't know, for some reason I like these guys the way they are. They're just, let me see if I can open this cage. Yeah, I just like the way they look with the crest. So I don't know if I'm gonna cut it on them. I kind of do want to, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments if I should cut the crest on them, or do you think they look perfect the way they look right now? I do have them with these chickens. Imagine this little pinta right here. Have some pintos, bulicos like that with these two guys. That'll be pretty bad. And then that's the mom to them right there. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, I was trying to get the door closed. And then right here, with my white ones, well, I got my rooster over there recovering. But this guy, I don't know if you guys remember on some of my other videos, he was a little down and he's doing much better, so I put him out here to be with the chickens. But unfortunately, one of my little white chickens, I don't know, she was down, and I might have not caught her on time. She was like kind of on the skinny side, and I ended up losing her. So out of 4 little white hens, I'm down to 3 little white hens right here. Hopefully these right here do better, you know. Just that one, she was a little bit on the skinny side, and I should have, like, maybe if I would have caught her sooner, probably would have been able to save her, but I didn't. And this guy did catch him on time, so I did give him his medicine. So he got better, so I put him back out here with the chickens while the other rooster recovers, you know. And then this guy, this is my rooster that's always outside. I ended up putting him in here with her while the little black rooster recovers. So just probably have him in here for a while the black rooster recovers. And she has laid about 2 eggs, so she is laying. So right now every egg that she lays comes from that black rooster. But I like this pinto, that's why I put him in here with her. Because I know if I put him in, she'll probably like go for his wounds, you know. So once his wounds start healing a little bit better, like in a week, he'll come back in here with her. And probably put him back outside with the rest of them. But he seems to like her. And then over here, my pumpkin, there he is. This guy right here, he pulls up that big crest. Of course, I don't want to cut his crest, you know. Unfortunately, all his sons that he had this year, I ended up selling them all. So I never got to see how they really turned out, you know. But I have one with her. Hopefully, she's not laying yet, but hopefully once she starts laying, we'll get some babies off of them too. And then here's my little mini one right here. I call him the little mini rooster with the little chicken. She is kind of lame, but I don't know. She just laid about 3 eggs so far. So hopefully he's actually breeding with her and we'll get some babies out of him and her. So and then over here I got my white. This has always been one of my favorite white ones. He's not an Azteca, but I like the way how his chest pops out, you know. Look at him, he's just chilling right there. It's already starting to get dark. I have one with her right there. She's not really laying, but she's like really short. Hopefully they have babies together, you know. If not, maybe later on I'll probably end up putting an all white chicken with him. That way we'll get some all white ones off of them too. And yeah, it's already starting to get dark, so it's all the birds, the chicken, the rabbits. There's all the rabbits right here. I did have some rabbits right here that had that have babies. This is my black and white female right here. She was making her nest. You guys can see her right there. So she did make her nest. So hopefully, maybe she'll start giving birth soon. The little baby rabbits, you know. This one right here, she just runs inside the box. She had babies, but I think she's pregnant, so she'll have more babies. And then I got this one right here. She actually just had her babies today. I noticed how she had checked, she only had 2 babies, but she built a nest and her babies are doing pretty good. This is one of my older female rabbits. So her should be going on her, I think she's from like 2022. I'm not sure. So she'll be going on her 4th year with me. She's a good mom rabbit. And then over here I got this one right here. I don't know, this one, she kind of made her nest, but she didn't have anything. She's a really nice female rabbit. Hopefully she starts having her baby soon, you know. And then over here, there's this mom rabbit right here she has a bunch of her babies right now. You guys can see them all right there. They're already kind of big. They're probably trying to reach and drink some water. So yeah, she has 5 baby rabbits. 2 of them are already sold. I think this was one of them, and then the other ones are all silver. I don't see him out here. He's probably inside the nest. He probably is. But they're all just right here. Yeah, she has 2 all white ones and this little black and white one. Kind of looks like the mom. I think he looks more like a silver and white, like the mom rabbit right there. That's the mom. Yeah, he does look he's a little bit darker, but and then this female right here, she had babies too, like 2 days ago. So they come in heat, so I have her, she's over here. I put her over here breeding with this guy. So that's her right there. And then that's the male rabbit that wants to breed with her. And you know what? I think the babies that she had, I looked at them today, and they kind of, one of them looks just like him. So I think he's the dad of the other baby. So might as well he be the dad of these babies as well, you know. They don't. She don't want to have too many baby daddies. And then over here, I got her right there. She has babies as well. Her babies are, they're in there right now. It's kind of dark, so. But yeah, she's also a good mom rabbit. She had 4. It was her first time. She ended up having 4 babies. And then her right there. I don't know. Last time she had babies, I don't know why, but she like. I don't know if they were born too soon, or sometimes they're born and they were like too meany. She only had like 3 and none of them make it, but she's pregnant. She'll be having babies pretty soon. I saw her started building her nest yesterday, so maybe soon she'll start having her babies. And then this other female right here, she also has babies. She only had 3 babies, and all her babies are in there. They're all doing good. I think her babies are about, she has 3 babies. They're probably about 10 to 12 days old. Like her babies and her babies were born, like she had her babies first, and then the next day she had her babies. So their babies are around the same age. And then those females, like I said, they're in there, they're breeding with those males. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be the end of this video. It already got dark, so I think it's already gonna be 5 o'clock. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and watched all the Kikirikis, and have any questions or any comments, you know, be free to leave them down below, and I'll answer any questions. And if you guys enjoyed the Kikirikis and like to have Kikirikis of your own, let me know down in the comments as well. And like always, you know, well, what is that? Oh, some kind of bird. But yeah, like always, you know, if you guys haven't subscribed, give me a subscription. Just hit the subscription button, and we're trying to grow this channel at least to 10,000 subscribers, you know. And if you guys haven't hit the like, you know, just hit the little thumbs button right there and give me a like. And if you guys enjoyed the video, I'm glad you guys did. And like always, we'll see you guys next time right here at JLC's Pigeon Loft.